Okay, so let's take a look at Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Now, when I created this, I was thinking I wanted to make it as simple as possible, but actually the song itself is has a little bit of complexity. The melody itself is quite nice and interesting. So what came about was something that's actually got a little bit of some stretches and things like that may give you some trouble. And also, since I'm doing fingerstyle, the fingerstyle that's required, you need to be able to be a bit comfortable with your fingerstyle. Now, if you've done a little bit, if you've taken some of my courses, then you may be in good shape for this. I tried not to put any bar chords in this, and you can get away with playing this without using bar chords. So let's just go through it, and I'm going to point out the things that you're going to have to deal with, and this may be a nice challenge, and it's certainly a nice song. So let's try going from the beginning. The introduction goes like this. So there we're just doing open strings. So 1 string 6, 2, and 1. So and then playing 2 strings. String 1 and string 3 together with playing the A there, so it's, and then it starts into the melody, and I'm using 2 open strings there, playing the second note, and then since we're playing in the key of E, I'm playing G sharp there, which is on the 4th fret. So if you play, so this goes like this. It goes 1, 2, and 3. Right, now if you use your 3rd finger there, that leaves your 4th finger to play that note on the 4th fret of the 2nd string. And then that goes into the next measure, which is 2 open strings. Now if you use 4th finger there, it's actually better, so because you want to be able to go from 4th, and you need to put a finger down here. So that effectively allows you to play this without playing a bar chord. You could do a bar chord too. And in the next measure, we need to go up to the 7th fret, and we're playing the open E string, and then the open E string, then the open A string, coming down to the 5th fret, and then you need to shift position and put a finger down on the B there on the 2nd fret of the 5th string to play this. And then you play that note again. Okay, so, and then we're going through basically it's kind of a repeat of that same theme there. A little bit different thing going on in the bass. So instead of just doing a note which goes 1, 2, and then holding that note, it's going 1, 2, and 3. And this is the same as before. Okay, now actually I did something a little bit different there. Though I'm just looking at the way I notated this. So and then I'm using finger 1 there, so I can grab that B on the 6th string this time, and then that will. So if you can do that stretch, then fine. I mean, you have 2 alternatives here. You could do that, or you could do that. But since the next note is going to be up high, then it makes sense to be up in this area of the guitar. So because here what's happening is you're going, all right, and then so it's going to go. So if you use fourth finger there, second finger there, third finger here on the second string, and then that leaves this first finger open to do this one. So it's going to go. Now you want to come down to this D sharp here. And then I recommend you use third finger there. So it's like that. Okay, and if you have the tab, then you just follow the tab. All right, so the next part is going into the chorus, and it's going like this. All right, so you need to have a little bit of a stretch there. And then you can go put your fourth finger down on this one. Actually, I've marked it up like this because that lets you put that fourth finger there, then that lets you put that second finger there easily to get that F sharp. So that happens again. So a little bit difference in the bass when you play the bass note, but it's basically the same thing. And then here again, or rather, use fourth finger. So how you do the fingering is going to determine how well this goes. All right. So then, and then it goes up to, we're going into this, the 7th fret. And the 9th fret there on the first string. Then you're coming down here. And then here you're coming like this. So here's what I recommend for this. You could play, which would be fine, but here's another way you can do it, which I marked on the sheet, which uses all 4 fingers there. And then we go like this. And then we're playing open strings. Okay, then we're going to go up again to this one. This time we're playing an open A string. And then we're playing this note. And here again we're doing the same thing. Okay, and then we're going into this part. So that's basically it. And then at the end there's kind of an outro, which goes like this. It's written a little bit different to the first part. It's similar. Actually, that part's the same. Then the last part goes like this. So if you like this, I'm going to try and put 1 or 2 more of these before Christmas, so for those people who want to play Christmas songs. And as always, I like to say, stay tuned, and I do look forward to seeing you soon. I'm talking.